So, hello there, Michiganites. I'm Wendy Dykema, and I'm going to tell you about a couple more titles. These are bonus info for you so you can learn a bit more about what we have. I'm going to start with the earliest level of reading. This is the Start to Read pack. Comes in a handy dandy little pack here with a lot of the very first readers in here. There's book one, Pirate Pat, and Double Trouble, also book one. Inside, they have words for the parent to read on this side and for the child to read on the other. So they can sit with you, and it's great for encouraging family literacy, and that is where the parents are involved in the child's literacy. So it's a handy dandy little pack here, $39.99, a little bit more affordable than the very first reading box set, but the very first reading box set does have more titles, just in case you're wondering what the difference is. These are also paperback, and the very first reading box has hardback. So it depends on how many kids you have, how long you need it to last, etc. The next title I want to show you is the Usborne Book of Fairy Tales. You'll see the binding is kind of cushy. This is what makes Usborne beautiful. This is called a dual reader. So at the top are easier sentences than the bottom. Let's take a look there. And on each page there is a duck to find because Stephen Cartwright is the artiste. Alright, and then the next level up, we have readers such as Hey Jack and Billy B. Brown. This is the reading level for these books, and these are cute series books. So if your child likes this book, you have several more to choose from. And these are so great. They're only $4.99, which is awesome. And then we have sticker books for the next level up. And these are fantastic. I'm going to show you, because you're in Michigan, some cold weather sticker books. This is Ice Skaters. And they occupy the children because of all the detail involved in the stickers. It's not just one big sticker they have to post on the page. It's actually several detailed ones. And it keeps the child occupied for hours. I know I keep saying that, but really, you'd be amazed. Cold weather also because of Shakespeare. We have sticker dressing of Shakespeare. I don't know, there's something about the cold that makes me think of Shakespeare. That's why I brought that up. But your children can learn the characters before they even know the stories, just matching them with the corresponding page, which is precious, really. I mean, here's Henry V. No time like the present to learn the classics. So you get to dress Henry V, which means your child will have a relationship with these characters, again, before they even have to read them. Now, one way that makes the classics easier to read are illustrated stories. I know I keep talking about these things, but you would not believe how beautiful they are inside. This is Dickens. And we've also got A Christmas Carol, which is its own binding as one of these illustrated stories. It's beautiful. But these are fantastic books. You will not be disappointed with these classics. I'm all about getting kids into the classics before they're confronted with the literary aspects of the book. The next level up from the sticker books would be The Pony Crazed Princess, Ellie. And then we have Pet Vet, which is also similar, and the Jack Russell series, which is a cute series with the same sort of reading style. When your child has an advanced reading ability, but they're not ready for the emotional topics of the older reading levels, I highly recommend nonfiction. And you're looking at me like, this is a Lift the Flap Picture Atlas. Why would I get my kid involved in this? Because as they learn, they're able to read these words, but there's no, dangerous topics involved. So they're able to learn a little bit of geography and practice their reading at the same time. This is Lift the Flap Atlas. It's beautiful. And then we have, for the older children, Why Should I Recycle? Is a fantastic nonfiction book. And again, they're able to learn quite a bit with their high-level reading skills without being confronted with risky topics. Helicopters is an Apache helicopter. All the nonfiction have a picture, a drawing, and a real picture as well, and that's to familiarize the children moving from picture books with the new format, which will always have real pictures in a nonfiction book. These are fantastic series, Discovery series, Animal series, etc. And then we have several series now out for boys, which I love because I hear from so many parents how hard it is to get their boys involved in reading, but check it out. Shark Bait? Who would want to read that? And we got Scorpion Sting, Bushfire Rescue. This is the reading level on this. So if you have a son who is capable of reading but just doesn't have the right book, don't ever call him a non-reader. this is the series for you, Extreme Adventures. Thanks for watching.